Ew.
track of how crazy my chaos is.
That's good.
I need to find some way to get the black and white stream just to pop up while we're waiting for like minutes. I bet there is a way.
Well, through OBS, you can probably hit a button that'll full size my thing, possibly. Like hotkey it.
But I don't want it to be 4 size. It needs to stay...
Well, not necessarily full size, but you can pull it, make it larger.
Yeah. We're gonna have a minute left, so we'll wait a minute and then we'll check it out. Oopsie. Yep, there you go. So for like 1 second.
I should have went and caught me another Pokemon before doing this battle. He's got 3. This is going to be interesting.
Are we about to get a life on you?
That depends if I'm going to be able to, how would I word this? Nah, we should be fine. I should be fine. As long as I don't get poisoned, I should be fine.
16 seconds.
I was gonna say, as long as I can keep both my Pokemon, I'll give it 2 lives. I'll take those 2 lives in one run.
Nope. Okay. Reset, start. And we can hear again.
Like a tongue. Okay, that's interesting.
Off into the woods we go.
Smog, that's not gonna be good. Thank God we beat you before you could poison us.
We get a Pokemon now, so maybe we get one of these Oddishes.
Pikachu! Uh-oh. Is that going to be electricity, though?
Fire Oddish. Fire Oddish could be fun. Fire Oddish could be fun.
Whatever that Pikachu was, it couldn't have been electricity because my Bubble Beam immediately killed it. Possibly, I don't know. That was an interesting moment there.
I think we get the Oddish. It's a level 3 already. We have Fire and Poison, which are 2 really good traits to have. We can level it up. But it's gonna be poison off the start, which means I'm gonna have to chase it.
Chase that Pokemon.
I honestly don't know if I can catch a poison. Because as soon as I catch it, it's gonna die.
Well, you need to catch it next to your Poke Center. I'm gonna catch me a Pharaoh real quick. Sparrow. Yeah.
We're at least leveling it up. But yeah, I don't know if we can catch one. Because
Shouldn't kill you.
Okay. Back to
Ah, of course it would.
Let's see if we can set up the black and white stream to pop up. In reality, if I think if I duplicate the black and white stream wherever the duplicate is, there we go. So I get that up in that corner, and I think if I just stretch it out, there we go. And then whenever it's our turn to play again, we minimize it and it'd be good. I think that's how.
Yeah, a Pokemon can spawn at any time now. Anytime.
Yo, how are you? Purified Sea. How are you doing? I'm doing well. We lost Abra. Abra literally only could raise its defense, so that didn't help us any. We did, however, even though we lost Abra, and a Geodude. Sadly, I had my hotkey button press thing, so the Geodude's name is GGDA. What's going to be George?
Let's go to George.
George was not meant to be. I'm doing alright. Right now, we have 1 minute and 20 seconds to hear George. Then we go fight some fire odysseys again. Oh yeah, George, GGDA is a poison-type Geodude. Yay.
Look at
Which
it.
makes it really fun, because now, if we're going to capture any Pokemon from GGDA, it has to lower the Pokemon stats without poisoning it.
Exactly.
Because if it poisons the Pokemon, we can't get to the medical
Dang it! I
center.
caught me a Zubat. I didn't want to catch me a Zubat. My
Just give it away.
ah.
You're going to lose to a Zubat?
No, I caught a Zubat without thinking.
Oh, nice. Very good.
Ah.
Good use.
Ah.
Yeah, so that is the adventure I have been on.
Ah. I caught a Zubat.
I died out twice with the Abra. So the blackened one has 2 extra lives. But I don't think I'm going to die out anymore. I think the Geodude's going to keep us alive. It at least can attack. And we'll see where we go from there. Okay, turn that off, reset, and start up. Let's heal up and
Gosh, man.
go out into the wilderness again. Yeah,
What's even more weird, right? Is like, what's hilarious whenever like you pull like say like my stream up, right? Whenever you're just like idle, right?
It opens up twice on yours.
It's twice on mine, but it's like watching it like an instant replay. Because it's not like 1-to-1, obviously. You're like watching it like an echo version. What moves do you have, man? I just caught a Zubat. You got a poison strike?
Or poison sting. My Geodude can do poison sting. And he has a little needle. He walks out to you and pokes you with his little needle.
I'm gonna have to start leveling this Zubat up. My dumbass is like, yeah, Zubat, yeah! Actually, I can go catch me a Magnemite now.
But we might be able to capture it. Let's try capturing it at least once.
I can go for that Magnemite that I wanted earlier.
He's low.
Clefairy, I think, was here too.
He wants to die. Okay, we'll kill him.
He wants to die.
He wants to die.
He's begging for that ass whooping.
Nope. We'll kill him.
No, see what's funny. No. You know what ended up happening, Legna? Whenever you wanted to name him George? He's like, no, I'm not George. I'm God.
Yeah, I have Charmander from the original series when he became Charizard. My Geodude.
Oh! Owie.
Okay.
Well, Scam's dead.
One again.
Scam's dead.
You're dead?
Scam's dead. This Rhino whipped my ass. It was a level 3 versus a level 5 Zubat, but obviously its attack was a crit. You'll see it.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Low kick. Ooh, oh.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be an issue at 3 versus 8. Even if it's super effective, it shouldn't kill it. So, goodbye, Zubat. You're back to the wild.
Damn, the man is gone.
Yeah.
I'm glad I am in currently healing
Oh my god,
mode.
dude. I don't want the Rada. That super kick's not something to be fucking around with, dude.
I know, that's a scary thing.
That was nasty. Like, that was like a fighting move on a freaking normal there, right? That was like a fighting Rada. And I'm sure that's why it affected it, because it was, I think, a normal or flying versus a fighting. How that chain worked. Oh, yeah, I gotta release Zubat. Be free, Scam! Be free!
You don't know about the Rada fighting ring?
You know, like, the beautiful thing, though, about this whole thing, though, is
What?
I get to, like, rename a different Pokemon that I'd much rather have be Scam, you know? And that's what I was thinking about whenever I was like, I need to name this something. And I'm like, Scam, it's a bat. How do I let you go? Yeah, I gotta go to Pokebox.
Yeah, you go to the
Pokebox.
Nope, back in the Pokebox.
Be free, sweet prince! Be free! Be free! Oh, that's so bad. Be free, sweet prince!
Yeah, you have to go back into the Poke Center to release.
I know, I gotta deposit it first.
I don't know if you have to deposit.
You have to deposit it first. I tried to release it and it won't let me release it.
Okay.
Be free, Scam! Be free!
I'm storing them all in Pokemon 12. Or Pokemon Box 12.
Nah, because like I said, I want to be able to rename him now, obviously, with him being gone now. I just can't catch another Zubat, unfortunately. All I wanted was a Magnemite, and it horrifically backfired. All I wanted was a freaking Magnemite. That's all I wanted.
All we ever want in this.
All I wanted was a Magnemite. I would have grinded that Magnemite up too, like, happily. But no, I can't have nice things.
No, you can't.
Oh my gosh, really? We're doing this again? We're doing this again? We're gonna do this again?
I wanted Andy.
Yeah, I would have wanted Andy too. Like, I would have been in a worse spot if I'd gotten your roll of 3 starters.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, my Nugget was up in the forest, and it would have taken me too long to get up there to find the Nugget to get Pokeballs. I wouldn't have been able to even...
The issue is I just didn't want to get Pikachu. Pikachu was the safe option.
But it wasn't a... What was it, electricity, though? You don't know what it was, though. It could have been, like, a Pikachu that...
It was electricity, but
exactly.
It was the safe option.
Possibly. Can you imagine, like, if you had gotten a Pikachu with, like, that only knew, like, sleep? I got the narcoleptic Pikachu. Let's go. Alright, can a Magnemite not spawn, or am I gonna just keep having to freaking, like, punch Radas in the face?
Yay, level 7. Do we get the Fire Oddish? Fire Oddish. Level 4 Fire Oddish. It really comes down to do I get poisoned?
That's okay, I believe I chose Ditto as my starting Pokemon, just knowing that it could freaking no-transform. Thank you. Finally, go back to battles. Okay, can I please catch something other than a Rata? Please! Rolling kick, what do you do?
You're gonna get close. I don't like how close this is getting.
Gosh, it's so naughty. Oh my god, no, please!
No, I don't think we risk it.
Holy shit. Damn, I'm gonna have to try to run.
It would have been nice to get level 4 Rata, but, like, I don't think calculation was in our favor.
The risk wasn't worth it. The risk wasn't worth it.
The risk wasn't worth it.
The risk wasn't worth it. The risk wasn't worth it. I was tempted. I was like, I had a chance to, like, kill it, but I'm like, if I freaking miss and it goes back to back, and I can't, like, escape on the second after the whiff, then I'm dead. And I'm like, it's not worth it. The risk isn't worth it.
Okay, I basically did the same with the Fire Oddish. It was a level 4 too, so if I could have gotten it, like,
yeah,
we could have actually done something with it.
Apparently all the Radas ate all the Magnemites.
Also, guys, viewers, people, we are looking for Oak's Parchment, but it's randomized, and I have a strong belief it's past the forest.
Yeah,
it's... We need to get somewhat strong Pokemons to get past the forest.
Yeah, exactly.
Before we go all the way back down to give Professor Oaks the blacker one. Guess
Yeah.
what?
What is that?
I know where the parchment is.
You think you know where it's at?
Mm-hmm.
Where's it gonna be?
Not in the first market, it's in the second
Market.
market.
I don't think so, because I think it would be like where like a trigger would be, or a talking trigger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be there, but...
Which is even more... Finally, we gotta be very gentle with you, Magnemite, because we want to catch this one. See, it's funny, like, I'm saying that as I'm looking back on my stream, which is now on your stream, and I'm like, you don't even see the Magnemite yet.
Nope, we don't. We're all excited.
And it's got a very shitty move, too. I don't know if this is even going to be a Magnemite. This is, like, essentially, like a Cubone. Because it's got Bone Club, and I'm like, I think that's only a Cubone move.
It steals the bones of its enemies.
If it can't learn, like, Magnemite moves, this is a terrible Pokemon to have.
I mean, the level 9 Magnemite can almost kill a level 3. Oh, he's going for it!
Yeah, we did. We have to.
And it got... What are you gonna name it? What's
I'm gonna name him Thomas. We shall name him Thomas.
Okay, we're almost on to our thing, so...
Let's go heal Thomas. What sucks, I don't know where I'm gonna be able to use him, because, like, I don't know what type is he. Because if I get screwed with having to fight a Rata, he dies, and it's like, was it really worth it? He's a ground type. He's a ground type.
That's not bad.
He's a ground type. That means he can't he's not gonna learn his typical moves. Maybe he can learn Dig.
The Magnemite that digs.
He doesn't have like hands or anything, just like digging with his face.
Yeah, it has shovels instead of magnet mitts.
He's like a freaking like creation you find in a laboratory somewhere.
Ah, we poisoned it. Do we capture it? No, we have time. We don't need to try and capture everything.
Someone's poisoned the water hole. Gosh, I'm gonna have to level up a ground freaking Pokemon, dude.
I'm actually getting to a point where I can do 2 batteries for things.
Yeah. We're gonna have to baby him up too, which makes it even worse.
If we don't poison this one on the next attack, I'll capture it. Nope, we killed it.
I'm gonna have to go find that dang. I'm gonna have to go find that chart again and pull it up so I have it in the back of my mind, like what kills ground, so I'm not throwing him out there to. But then again, like everything's shuffled, so like we might even like.
No, remember the rules. You can't use external sources.
That doesn't count though. Knowing the rock paper scissors battle, you know, that doesn't count. I was referring to like when I think of external sources, I think of like walkthroughs on like how to get to the next areas and stuff like that.
We're letting the viewers decide. Is the type chart an external source that we're not allowed to use? We'll see what viewers say.
Because like I'm saying, the concept of knowing of like what ghost kills, what fighting kills, what fighting doesn't kill.
You gotta figure that out. You don't have that memorized?
Not that bad, no. I know the basic ones, but then you know you start getting into the fighting and the ghost and the dragon and stuff like that, you know.
That's why I said let's randomize it and make it really interesting.
Like I said, overall, I'm fine with like that being randomized, but like I said, so the knowledge of the typical rock paper scissors, you know, having that knowledge is obviously.
Okay, the person who's complaining about knowledge literally compared 1-to-1 to any Pokemon it fights. So I think you can handle not having that knowledge.
Alright. This is gonna be such a long thing because I'm scared to like let Magnum might get kicked in the face by a Rada. Because I think fighting is super effective against ground, but I'm not sure, and that's just the scary thing. Or super effective against normal, I think.
I'll give you this, okay? I'll let your chat tell you, okay? Our chat can talk to us, okay?
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
However, I don't have your chat. I should open up.
I have no one in my chat, by the way, so like there's not a. it's crickets right now. Okay. All right, Magnemite leveled up to 4.
I haven't done too bad. I had Purified C here for a bit. I think he left. I have 3 likes.
Oh, you're moving on up in that big bad scary world.
And I've had 19 views.
I mean, Magnemite versus Magnemite, we're a level higher. We should be able to kill this one, right? It's gonna freaking hit a crit and kill my dang Magnemite. Alright, it's being a douche now. Alright, we'll swap out to the other one and kick your ass, I guess. Apparently level 3 Magnemite's kicking my level 4 Magnemite, and I'm like, okay. That's fine.
Okay, 10-second guys, and then we can get back into the action. Woo!
Water is super effective against ground, at least to my knowledge, so that's good to know. So don't fight anything with freaking water with Magnemite. So like the electricity thing, and like in theory, like having to trick yourself into psychologically thinking it's the opposite. He's not electric.
This game is psychological warfare.
It is. It's pretty vicious. I think vicious is an understatement as well.
Okay, level 4? Level 3.
That's a freaking.
Kill it.
So water's super effective. He doesn't use water. Try Bone Club is what happens there. Please don't die! Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, we can kill Radas with you. That's good to know.
Level 8! Woo!
Hey, you're level 8 now. Moving on up in this big bad scary world.
Oh yeah, GGD8 is going well. The only issue is he poisons everything.
Apparently this Magnemite's actually really quick.
That's nice. Oh, do we get it? Guys, I
Kakuna.
think we get the level 2 Kakuna. I know it sucks.
That'd be a long grind, but you would think it'd pay off more because it's such a low level.
We're gonna get it.
Like the only thing,
Poison it either.
like the only thing better than a level 2 Kakuna would be like a level 1 Beedrill, because obviously then at that point every level up you get the stat buffs in theory would be higher. At least I tell myself that.
We are gonna give it a name. I think we're gonna name it Kevin.
You should call it Pikachu.
Nope, we're calling it.
You should call it Pikachu. In honor of Rusty's first Pokemon.
I have no clue who Rusty is.
Oh, so you didn't watch whatever. Oh, so you didn't watch the thing I sent you, did you?
Most likely not.
Yeah, you didn't. If you, I've said it to you like multiple times, and if you don't know who Rusty is, then yeah, like you haven't watched anything. You haven't watched anything that I've sent.
I am naming it Kevin. And it shall be Kevin.
Just call it Rusty.
Pokemon.
Or Pikachu, I mean, yeah.
Kevin.
Build it, they will come. Build it, they will come.
Okay. Wire Oddish. Level 4 Oddish. We should be able to kill it.
No, of course it missed. Why wouldn't it miss? And then kick it in the face.
I think we can kill it.
It's gonna end up hitting an crit and killing my Magnemite. Please die!
Yeah, we got this. We got this. We got this.
Oh,
And we poisoned
God.
it. The downside is, that means Kevin's our second Pokemon now.
I'm just hoping that my next Pokemon learns Dig.
Why? What's so big with Dig?
Yeah, it's normally a pretty powerful move.
Kevin's level 3 now, too.
To my knowledge, it's the best ground move in the game. I think.
What is Kevin? Kevin is a water type. I have a water type.
You have a water Kakuna, so that's gonna be a water Beedrill.
It's gonna be a water Beedrill.
A Beedrill is gonna know Hydro Pump.
Where it has a vice grip like the crabs.
Yeah.
That's gonna be funny. That's just gonna be a blast.
Beedrill, use Water Gun! Bubble Beam!
I wish I could nickname the Pokemon's moves, because it'd be fun to change it and be like, Beedrill, use Spit!
Yeah.
So we got the Astor GGD8 and Kevin. Oopsie, I have the names backwards for Kakuna. We didn't capture a Kevin and named it Kakuna. We captured a Kakuna and named it Kevin.
What are you, like, logging all of your captures, too?
Yep.
Like a little, like, Pokemon diary here? So if you, like, die in action, you know, someone can discover your notebook.
Time now is 10 minutes because I have 2 Pokemon, which that sucks, but we're gonna level them up. It's not gonna matter. We're gonna speed through this, guys. We have 2 Pokemon now.
I have 3.
Yes, but you're following different rules to begin with, so.
A little bit, yeah. Like I said, all I'm doing is I'm just cutting out the middleman of time because I'm like, hey, I can't sit there and twiddle my thumbs for 2 minutes.
Does water beat fire or does fire beat water?
I don't know. Ask your chat.
Chat,
That'd be
help
funny.
me.
Please. Ghosts. Yeah, to my knowledge,
I'm gonna put Kevin away. And
water normally does beat fire, yes, but...
Okay, so maybe we'll fight an oddish.
You mean you gotta test it, right? You're like your rule's gonna be backwards, and it's going to be super effective. And Kevin's going to die.
Randomize the type. We just randomize the types of the Pokemon, not the types of the combination.
Thomas has to level up here in a moment.
Uh-oh. GGD8 is burned. That's not good. I mean, it's not horrible. We're not dying yet because we're so high, but... Kevin didn't level up. That sucks.
I mean, we've only had 1 death so far, which is nice.
Okay, level 2 Kevin versus a level 3. No, both of them are level 3s. So let's see how good Kevin can hold up against itself.
I'm pretty smart, Dig. Of course you keep
Kevin's
missing.
actually stronger. We'll take it.
If I can find a move that would increase accuracy, that'd probably be what I would
Kevin's
need.
slower. That's the tough part. Kevin is slower. We're gonna try one more time.
Thank you, level up, Kevin.
Can we kill it? Yes, Kevin killed it all by itself. Good job, Kevin.
Who's the good little Kevin? Here's the good little Kevin.
Kevin's level 4 now. Woo.
I'll probably try to get this Magnemite up to a 10 before we proceed.
We're not gonna put Kevin in this. We're gonna trade him out. Don't worry, chat.
Or at least now he learns his next move, at least. I want to see if he's going to follow Magnemite rule. What am I doing?
Though, because the lower sprite has like the card arms.
Yeah.
Vice grip looks strong.
Yeah, it's like you took a little... It's like you took your little cocoon and stuck him in a little laboratory, and, like, we're gonna put squirt guns in you. Yes, we are.
I ask, what would you say is your favorite Pokemon from Gen 1?
Yes, Legna. What is your favorite Pokemon from Gen 1?
I think Bulbasaur. I personally always kind of found Bulbasaur very nice, and its evolution chain is pretty good too. Yeah, I think I'd lock in Bulbasaur. Yeah, I can't pronounce anything.
Bulbasaur! Bulbasaur!
Blah, blah, blah.
I myself would probably take Onix. Hope I catch it. I hope an Onix is in my game.
Oh, I wish I could catch this Kakuna.
Is it better?
It's not necessarily better, but it's not poison and already started at level 3. But
Yeah, good point.
theoretically, Kevin's gonna be better.
Yeah, like I said, the lower the level, in my opinion, the more stat buffs you would think they would get. At least I tell myself that way.
The issue, though...
Oh, please learn how to move soon.
We're stuck on the time limit again. So, we get to watch the Black...
Replay! You get to watch a replay. Well, at least, like, my stream would be a replay.
Ours is perfectly on time. We don't have to watch a replay on ours. So, to answer your question, Husk, it seems like I would go Bulbasaur and the blacker one would go Onix. However, the randomizer we are playing right now, we don't know if we would prefer those right now.
Oh yeah, because their types are changed. So, like, you might have, like, Psychic Bulbasaur.
And you might have a Flying Onix.
That'd be pretty badass, I would think. Onix uses Fly!
I just imagine it, like, body slams itself off the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Or an Onix that would know Flamethrower.
That'd be... I would take that.
Or an Onix that knows Surf.
Kevin could learn Surf.
Kevin can, yes. Alright, we gotta have up to 1-9. He's just the coolest feature, man.